Players' Championship 18, the second of two midweek darting delights in Barnsley, and the top seeds were dropping like flies, which gave one of these two men a chance for glory. Would it be Cyril the Pearl, or could Nathan nip that in the bud? A big, big day for both today on High Roller Radio. And yes, there he is, yesterday's winner at PC 17, Snakebite, Peter Wright, 10,000 pounds for his piggy bank. Could he repeat the feat today? Interestingly, as we look at yesterday's highest averages from @Premium Dart Data, Peter Wright did not make the list. Kyle Anderson's 108.78, the highest. Gary Anderson not far behind. He fired in a 107.72. The German Martin Schindler had a great day, including that 107.36 average en route to his first ever semi-final on the PDC Pro Circuit. Michael Smith, always good for a big number, and then Gary Anderson again. Now, before the arrows began to fly today, we got some major news from the PDC. Finishing touches being applied to the 2019 calendar, tweeted Matthew Porter. Our biggest yet. There will be a big announcement for tour card holders today, and plenty more exciting news over the coming days. Stay tuned. Well, commentator Chris Murphy was staying tuned. A short time later reporting breaking darts news. And how about that? All 128 tour card holders will automatically qualify for the UK Open this year. The qualifiers have been abolished and replaced with two Players' Championship weekends. An extra reward for getting a tour card, Murphy says, plus an incentive for Challenge Tour players. And there are your details from the Professional Darts Corporation. How about that prize pool? Now a whopping £450,000, $100K to the winner. The game is growing. Told you about the Vincent van der Voort 9-darter yesterday. Forgot to mention James Wade's perfect moment. 9-darter tweeted at Live Darts. James Wade landing his en route to a 6-3 victory over Michael Smith in the quarterfinals yesterday. He averaged 104 in that contest. James Wilson touching base with his fans. Been a hectic few days to say the least, tweeted the Lethal Biscuit. Runner-up in the German Darts Championship and then qualifying for both Euro Tours. Not bad going. Now for the Players' Championship in Barnsley. Let's keep this lethal run going. And yes, it was time to go live. First round action from Barnsley about to get underway, said the PDC. Stream 1, Gurney v. Bolton. Stream 2, White v. Taylor. Let's start on Stream Board 2. Ian White taking on Scott Taylor, making it 3-0 on this confident double 20. Dead center. The diamond looking good. 96 average as he goes on to win 6-2. Andy Bolton leading Daryl Gurney 3-1. Would make it 4-1 after Gurney, yesterday's finalist, missed 8 darts at double. Double top here, no problem, but there would be problems for the X Factor later on. Had this 180 in the 8th leg, but couldn't find a double, and the Irishman made him pay. Double 20 as Gurney tied it up 4 apiece. Kudos to this guy, though. Responded by breaking straight back in the 9th leg on a 72 checkout. Very nice. He'd hold the next leg for a stunner. 6-4, Bolton takes it. So, how about it? Yesterday's runner-up KO'd, and look at this. The Darts Bulletin letting us know yesterday's champ Peter Wright is gone as well. Bounced in the first round by Aaron Monk convincingly, 6-2. No Players' Championship double for Snakebite. Kirk van Duijvenbode capitalizing on too many missed darts at double by Kevin Painter. This double 18 for 4-1. The Dutchman brushes off the dartist, 6-2 the final there. Nice 140 here from Jason Cullen in his battle with Adam Hunt. Up 3-2 after 5 legs. A seesaw affair this one. Hunt would level things at 3 on this beauty. 96 checkout in just 2 darts. He then broke the next leg for 4 4-3. But Irish eyes were smiling after this combo. How about this? A 180 from Cullen, followed by a massive 167 checkout to break back immediately. 4-4 now. Hard to see it there, but that 167 finish was good. 347 done in 6 darts. What a shot. Then down a break at 5-4. Look at this. A clutch 107 to save the match. And yes, Cullen would complete the comeback for handshakes, winning a 6-5 thriller. Big outshots from the Irishman. Well done. Awesome. Dawson Merschel taking on Steve Beaton, landing double 10 here for 1 apiece. The Canadian would then take out 56 for a break in 2-1. But the bronzed Adonis got that break back straight away and took charge from there. A nice 93 checkout for 4-2, closing it out with 5 on the spin, 6-2 the final. As we run down other winners in round 1, Danny Noppert, Nathan Aspinall, James Wilson, all victorious, as were Ryan Joyce, Stephen Bunting, and Joe Cullen. Winner announced the Josh Payne news page as Payne moved safely into the second round, completing a comfortable 6-1 win over Jimi Hendrix, thanks in large part to his highly impressive 97 average. Good player, Payne. And as Ian Holman tells us, Rob Cross got off to a great start today, whitewashing Big Ben Benito Van de Pas 6-0. The world champ had 2 180s and checkouts of 72, 68, 66, and 63, averaging a very solid 92. All right, second round now as we pick up the Cody Harris-Simon Whitlock tilt at 3-2 Harris after he had just taken out a 129. He followed that with a 13 darter for 4-2. The New Zealander KOs the Aussie 6-4 as he puts away his darts on a job well done. The Wizard is out. Very different story to yesterday, said play-by-play man Chris Murphy. Wright, Cross, Gurney, Chisnell, Wade, and Whitlock all out in the first 2 rounds. Hashtag PC18. Youth taking on experience next. Jared Cole versus the Highlander, John Henderson. All Hendo early on. A 180 followed by a 158 checkout in the opening leg for break. Then opened the second leg with this 140, followed by 2 more 140s. And yes, he took out the 81 in 2 darts for an 11 darter. Wow. In the zone. Yes, this double 10 made it 4-0. Experience wins out a 116 checkout to punctuate a 6-0 whitewash. Big John averaging 106. The Irish darts fan getting excited, and why not? Steve Lennon beat Robert Owen 6-3, while Willie O'Connor got by Titus Canick 6-4. Excellent performances from Willie and Steve, he says, to join Brendan Dolan in securing a place in the last 32. With more good displays, there could be opportunities even beyond the third round. Well played. Other second round winners, Yelly Klassen, Andy Bolton, Steve Beaton, Dolan, North, and Price also advancing. We talked about James Wilson earlier. Here he is in the third round of 32, taking on the Bullet and drawing level at 1 apiece with this double top. Then at 2-2, the Biscuit would fire in this 180, propelling him to a crucial break of throw, a break he'd solidify the next leg on double 4. Credit to Bunting, though. Fought back to all square with darts like these. The key moment, 9th leg, Wilson followed a 180 with this 140 and then double 16 for break, and he'd close it out from there. Good matchup on Streamboard 2. Adrian Lewis facing Jeffrey Desvaughn, and quick start for Jackpot. Maximum in the opening leg en route to 1-0 on double 10. The Black Cobra, though, held his throw and then nailed this, a 129 checkout for break in 2-1. The Dutchman had the upper hand most of the way, but 80 fought back from 3-1 down, then 4-2 down, then kicked off the 9th leg with this, followed by a beautiful 107 checkout in the 10th leg. 6-4 his victory. Jackpot advances to the last 16. Other round of 32 results, how about that? Both Michael Smith and Gary Anderson losing. Joe Cullen bounced as well. The top seeds falling by the wayside quickly today. Wide open tournament. We were even predicting a Steve Lennon victory. Last 16, would the Irishman be locked and loaded against Demolition Man? Well, nice maximum here at 2-1 up, but Darren Webster's a tough out, took out 60 here to level the match at 3. Good darts by both players in this one. What a shot in the 7th leg by the Irishman. An 84 checkout on the bullseye, stellar. He'd then hold, finishing off 40 here for 5-3. But Webster fought back to force a decider where Lennon would nail this crucial 180 and break throw for the match. Locked and loaded, yes, wins a high-quality thriller, 6-5 the final, one for the Emerald Isle. There are your other last 16 winners. Nathan Aspinall upended the Lethal Biscuit. Steve Beaton got by Yele Klassen. Gerwin Price, Ian White, Ron Muhlenkamp also through to the quarterfinals, where the bronzed Adonis would face Nathan Aspinall. We pick it up at 3-3 with Aspinall eyeing up 56. He'd get it on double 10. Then magical moment in the 10th leg. Beaton takes out a perler. A stellar 161 checkout on the bullseye to force a last leg shootout. But Aspinall was in the zone today, fired in another 180, then took out 6 in the madhouse. What a match. The 27-year-old through to the semis, and you can see what it means. A lot. What a performance. Ron the Bomb Muhlenkamp taking aim at 52 for 3-0. He'd pin it. Quick start against Hendo. The Dutchman would then nail double 10 for 4-2, then took out 40 for 5-3 to thwart a John Henderson comeback. He wins this one 6-3 the final to set up a semi-final clash with the unseeded Ryan Searle. Searle beat Steve Lennon, averaging 106 in the process. The other semi pitted Nathan Aspinall against Ian White. The Diamond getting by the Iceman narrowly, 6-5 the final there. We pick up the Nathan Aspinall, Ian White semifinal with Aspinall leading 1-0, but check out this beauty, a very nice 101 outshot to level the match, and that spurred the Diamond on. He won 3 on the spin for 3-1. He'd get it to 4-2 on this 60 checkout, retrieving his dart from double top. A 13 darter would then make it 5-2. Easy winner? No. Hold on and cue the comeback. Aspinall would break for 5-3, then take out 60 for 5-4, and then with White on 32, he'd punch out 76 to save the match. That was good, but this was outstanding. Last leg shootout, Aspinall taking out 128 for the win on the bullseye. What a fight back. In the other semi, this 180 from Ron Muhlenkamp helped him get it to 3-2. He'd push his advantage to 4-2, but good job Ryan Searle. Won 3 on the spin. This double 8 made it 5-4. The Dutchman would force a decider on this 55 checkout. At 5-5 though, Searle the Pearl on double 10. Both semis ending in 6-5 scorelines to set up this unlikely final. Nathan Aspinall, Ryan Searle. Big day for one of them, and we pick it up at 3-2. Aspinall up a break, 4-2 after this 98 checkout. Double 12, good for the reaction, closing in on a huge title. Searle, though, clawed it back to 4-3 with nice darts like these. Both players averaging in the mid-90s at this point. Double 4 would make it all square at 4 apiece. But ninth leg against throw, Aspinall tossed in this 140, then hit double 8 for the break, and he'd close it out on double 20 the next leg. Look at the emotion there. Huge day. Hugs for Searle. Good day for him as well. In his post-match interview, Dan Dawson asked Aspinall if this was his career highlight. 1,000,000%, he said. This is massive for me. The family, everything. Brilliant. I don't know what else to say. Just brilliant. Brilliant indeed as we get the numbers from At the Maximum 180, 94.7 average, 55% checkout rate, and 180. Congratulations, sir. Survived a match start against Steve Beaton and 6 against the Diamond. Fate was on his side, though, 10,000 pounds richer and a date with darting destiny at Players Championship 18. Nathan Aspinall, a PDC champion, today on High Roller Radio.